welcome to another episode of Snips Happen. Today I am here for the Scrapbooking With Me January Jumpstart, and we are doing junk to journal. I have 2 envelopes which is junk, that we are going to turn into something to put into our journal. I have another envelope here that we may use. And I am going to be using the Magical Winter collection from Scrapbooking With Me. This is an older kit. I thought this would be a good kit to use as it's a winter kit. Oh, I'm not even sure what I'm going to be using, but I thought it would be perfect for the weather we are all experiencing now. I'm in the middle of the frozen tundra. Who knows what we're going to get? They're saying we're going to get snow. They're saying we're going to get negative 45-degree weather. So here we are. So I have my flaps here on these. I also have my January journal here. And I was looking for a page that I was going to put them on. Let's see, where are we going to put these? They do have to be cut down. Do we want to make them a page flip like this with a pocket so they flip out? Either way, we got to cut them, so let's grab our pen. Hope everybody is staying warm as they can and prepared for this wonderful weather. I did put a call into Mother Nature, and her phone line is disconnected, so we can't complain to her about her wonderful weather. Sorry I tried, but yeah, phone line's been disconnected. So yeah, there is that. I want to, let's move Sally out of the way for the time being. I really want to put something in the window, but I don't really want to collage it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put it on the top like that. I think that's the best to do. And I want this bear scene. So let's move these papers out of the way. I really want that bear on there. So I'm just going to line up and tear, and then I probably should flip it over so that we can tear the other side like that. Throw those out of the way. Oh yes, I really like that, like that. You can use your junk journal or use junk mail envelopes for anything for your journal. I love envelopes. I should have pulled ink. Do I want blue ink? I don't think I want blue. Do I want ink? Yeah, we'll use this chip sapphire, I guess. I'm gonna need glue. Oh, making a mess. But what else is new for me, right? That's normal behavior for me, is making a mess. I show up to a video and I'm never prepared. Never. I'm using Chip Sapphire by Tim Holtz and the Oxide. I'm just going around here to put a little ink on here. I normally don't use color ink. I use my browns, but I had a inkling to use some color. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to put it on here like so, just like that. Here we go. I am in the trial phases of using PVA glue. I was gifted some PVA glue, so I am now trying that to see if I like that to add to my glue arsenal. So far, I haven't had any complaints with it. So there's that. Oh, I gotta trim some off here. I'll go around it again with the blue. That's not a problem. There we go. We got our little bear friend there. Now we gotta grab one for the back. Let's do this one where it says Magic Forest. I just thought this kit went really well with the winter blues that I used for my journal. And Magic Forest does not fit, so this is how we remedy that. Close your ink, Tara, before it dries out. We don't need dry out ink, because we can't afford to buy more ink right now. No, this is not a tear ruler. It's just my 0 ruler that I use to find my center of everything. There we go. And then I'm going to run my glue right along the edge here so that we can keep it a top loading pocket. Yeah, I can't drive my glue straight. Don't worry about me. You can drive your glue straight. I love you for that, but I have a hard time driving my glue straight. They never you don't need a license to drive your glue, so I guess you don't have to worry about crashing. If you had to have a license to drive your glue, we would be in trouble because I would never pass the test. I would never pass. And we just gotta trim. Well, if we didn't trim, we wouldn't be snips happen, would we? Yeah, there's that. Oh, if you go over to scrapbookingwithme.com and you use Tara 20 on any of the collections and any of the digital collections in the shop, digital or print and ship, you can save on the kits. This kit or any of them, the new releases, anything like that. I'm going to use this notch punch. It's the same punch that's in the shop, just a different color, because I got it from a different place, to put a notch in the top. If it's going to go through it. I'll be right back. I got to try to get this to go through. Alright, I got it to go through. It was just being stubborn. Actually, still, it was probably wet still. That's what it was. Alright, now I'm going to go put my pin back in my glue, because I don't know if this glue here is like the art glitter glue. I'm still learning about this glue. And then I'm just inking, roughly inking, so I'm not here 52 days with you. Just like this. There we go. We got that. All right. We're cooking now. So then, what I thought I would do to make it more interesting is I was going to take this envelope here and bring it down. We're going to mark it here. I'm not giving you measurements because everybody's envelopes are different. And we're going to cut this one off right here, just like so. I'm going to keep that one because we're going to try to do something fancy with that one. And we're going to turn this one like this so it's on that flap. We want it to be on that flap. All right. Got too many things in my spaces here. Had to clean some of it out of the way. There we go. Just like that. I am learning that you don't need as much glue as you do with the art glitter glue. That is for sure. That is one thing I'm learning. Oh no, this goes like that. Come on, Tara, get it right. All right, that will go like so. And we are going to put it... I don't want glue on everything. We are going... I want it so the bear kind of peeks out. I gotta still cut some off, so... Let me do this like this so that I can get it right. I want it so the bear kind of peeks out, and I want it cut back to about there. So I need to... I'm gonna lose one or the other of my marks, but I can do it when I... This is 4, so we'll make it 3.5. That should give it what I want. Oh, I got scraps everywhere. Yep, see my bear pops out like I want them to. And then I will have... I just got to make sure it's even because it doesn't look even to me. 1.5. We're going to make that a 4 because it doesn't look even. There we go. Now it looks even. Yeah, I'm just being me now. And this one's going to be, bring this down here, and we're going to glue right there because this one's going to be a side pocket. Like this. It's gonna go like so. So when we bring it down here to glue it on, this one will be a side pocket. So it'll tuck like that. Let's move this out of the way. I'm just tearing these down because these are the two that I want to use on this little flip. This one's gonna go back here like this. So when it flips, we'll have this back here. I do believe these are journaling cards, and as always, I am not using stuff for what it's meant for. I never use anything for what it's meant for. Never. Never ever. Alright, I just had to make sure I was putting that the way it was supposed to be put on there, because I'm known to do that too. Put stuff the way it's not supposed to be. If you make any of the items that I share with you, you can join the Scrapbooking With Me Facebook group and share that there, and you can tag me in the post because I would love to see what you make out of the ideas that I give you. That would be really fun to see what you make out of the ideas that I share. Oh, that's going to be pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty. Once we round those corners, and we're gonna round those corners and ink. Yes. All right, I'm gonna round those corners, ink, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I inked around it and I rounded my corners, and I also grabbed a whale tail. I just gotta get my bone folder to press it down. This is the large whale tail. I have the punch for them, and I punch out of my scraps and have a bag of them. So when I need them, I have them all ready. I forgot what I was working on that was blue. I might have been like, oh, I need to get in frame so you can see me. I might have been going through my scrap bucket and found these ones. I don't remember. But I love this punch. But I thought it would be good to have it on here because this is going to be a flip. Do we want it at the bottom or do we want it at the top? I think we're going to put it right here. Just like so. And then we are going to put this like so. on here like that. We don't need, I'm actually going to miter this whole thing because we don't need all of that. And I'm not going to cut it. Oh, I just ripped it, but okay, Tara, that's not going to be very smart on your part, but okay. Let's see. Alright, well, let's see if we can glue this so we can just reinforce it when we put it into the journal, because I like to reinforce it. Maybe we can. I don't know if we can, but I'm going to try. This is just me being extra. You can just cut it off or leave it whole. But, you know, sometimes I like being me, and I do insane things like this. There we go. And then this will go like under there like that. And then I brought out some white lace because I thought, oh no, I don't want that there. I thought some white lace would look nice right here, like this. So I gotta grab my Fabri-Tac because I didn't pull Fabri-Tac down. And that's all goobered up. I gotta clean that tip off too. One day. Just not today. Don't you like my answer? One day, just not today. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. Oh, that doesn't go there. Goofy. You are being goofy. Alright. And then, alright. So then, we're going to set this over here for the moment. I'm going to fold this in like so. And then I'm going to fold this in like so. But we want the horse to be out so it can be a tag. Just like that. And then we're going to take a little bit of this glue and we're just going to, you know, decorate it up a little bit and glue this down. And then we're going to take a little bit of this and we're going to decorate this a little bit, like so. Like that. Make it a tag around the bottom. Ooh. Did we make it too big? I might have. Yep, I gotta trim it down just a little. That's okay. It's an easy fix. It's an easy fix. So let's just go right there, just like that. This is how we fix it. There we go. Because we didn't ink it or anything yet. We still have our horse for the front because we wanted the horse. And then it goes right down in there, just like that. And then you have your tag in there. There we go. And now we just have to make a little one for the side. And the one for the side, I want to put one of these right here. So I'm going to go like so. These are little vellum envelopes. I love these. I'm going to have to teach myself how to make them because I'm almost out of them. Go. There's that. And then I can put two of these in here. And once I pop that thing out, like so. There we go. And then on the back, I'm going to put another one right there. Here we go. I don't think I have, no. So what I'm going to do is take this one here, this one here, right? I think this will fit in here. Let me see. He sticks out a little bit, but I'm fine with that. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the big one. And I'm going to fold this in like this. Glue this here like so. Just like this. And do this like this. Just like this. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to clean this up a little bit. No scraps left behind here. And then we're going to round corners here. It's not completely dry, so it doesn't want to round for me, but that's okay. And we're going to put him in here, like so. And then we'll flip this over. And we'll do the same thing for a tag for there. Actually, this one I'm not even going to make a tag. I'm just going to leave it folded. And it can be a journaling spot. And I'll go right in here. Like so. Just like this. There we go. And now I need to grab me a label or two. I think I have some blue ones. There we go. And put one. I don't want to put it. I can put it right here, I guess. There we go. Right here. put a label right there, like that. And then we can put this one right here, like so. And we need one for the back. I'll put this one right here. And then to put this in your journal, I forgot where we even chose that we were going to put it, so we gotta find a spot to put her. We could put it right here because I think it would look good right here. We can put it right here, just like so. It would go just like this on your page. And that is how you take junk to journal, using 2 envelopes and the magical winter kit. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please make sure you like and subscribe.